So here's the miserable situation I've got going on here. Water coming up out of the tiny French drain around the outside, running across the floor into this drain, which is having no trouble draining. And so I'm thinking about just at least digging a little tiny trench that can flow like a river. And then over here, it's too dark to show you, but there's a drain over there too. So I'm going to plan on cutting little tiny trenches as a temporary, so that maybe I can control where the stuff flows. See if I can dig out, nice and deep down there and just cut a trench here, and maybe that'll create a low point in the French drain. Now, these drains are relatively new. There's a pipe over there in that corner. Yeah, I know my basement's a complete friggin' mess, but I'm going to use my circular saw there with the diamond blade on it that's pretty friggin' beat. But I'm going to keep it wet, hopefully not melt it. I'm going to get this junk out of the way, keep this stuff here in plastic bins or off the floor so it doesn't get destroyed. But I'm going to try to dig a trench, and let's see how this all, not trench, but like just a little slot in the top of the concrete floor so that it can flow this way. I'm going to eventually have to put a sump pump under there, so I'm thinking I'll start right here and come this way, where I can choose between the new concrete and the old concrete. I'm thinking that the old concrete, because you can see that it's cracked right here and water comes up into that, I'm thinking that that is a good, it's probably going to make more sense to go into the old concrete and then just cut a small slot here along the top. Maybe I'll actually be able to dig real deep along here and have it like a rock-filled trench, but time will tell.